everybody. And
Hello, everybody! We're here for Robert. Let me check my notes. 43 and a half years of service, which has got to be the longest I've known anybody to work for the city of Phoenix.
Yes.
Congratulations, Robert, for just not quitting.
Never surrender.
Yeah.
I first met Robert back in, I think, 1997 or 6. Excuse me. When we were doing goal cards, and back then there was a huge campaign to create library cards for all first graders in the valley, and they had to punch those in to the system, which was a black and green screen with I don't even know if we had mice. We might have had to use the control keys. I'm not even sure. I don't remember. It was a really long time ago. And back then I was part-time page, and we could get up to 39 3/4 hours. And so I volunteered for every shift down there at Burton Bar Central Library, sitting next to Robert, putting in those cards, and frankly talking crap about everyone. I recall when I was a page always going, what do those librarians even do? They just push push trucks around all day. Why do they make that much money? Why do you need a degree for that? And here I am. Right. I'm so busy now too. Like if I could just go back to my old self and just be like, dude, you have no idea.
Then you were working part-time at ASU, remember that?
At
We
the
were
law
texting all
library.
the time.
Yes.
And then we were just sitting at the desk with nothing to do.
We would just text all day. And through the years, Robert has been a constant in my life. We talk on Instagram, we talk on Facebook, we chat back and forth about politics and about pizza. And about work. Obviously, I'm less critical now than I was 27 years ago. So much less critical. Again, if I knew then what I know now. Definitely we talk about work, and it's going to be weird, Robert. It's going to be real weird without you
My
here.
most memorable moment is when you were helping out here one day, and then at the end of your shift here, you got changed for your second job.
Oh, yes. So back then I worked at Hooters. Listen, I waitressed everywhere so that I could pay for college. I wanted to pay for it all out of pocket, and I almost got there until my senior year. Yes, I used to come in, shelf books, and then change into little orange shorts and go serve beer. Yes, if you wanted to embarrass me, Robert, you
That's
could.
when I figured out what contracted you.
When?
When I saw that, I just figured, oh, I'm going to contract this one.
So yeah, it won't be the same without you, Robert. It really won't. I am sure I have a million Robert stories, but probably my favorite are just the nice quiet moments of celebrating Bob Day at the pizza place with you, or hanging out and putting in those library cards, or when I worked here, finally we worked together for real for exactly 1 year when I came here to be the regional manager.
You spent half that year other places too.
Yeah, I spent half the year at Acacia because we were short-staffed there, so we didn't really even get to work together very long officially, but I still think I'll miss your presence in the library, even though I know you're not going away in the rest of my life, but yeah. But yeah, what?
Oh, he's done.
It's like I'm never seeing any of you again.
Never recommend this door, so.
I will say that nobody can complain like Robert except me. We have that in common.
But they were all valid.
They were all valid, most of them.
Every time.
Every time.
A few. And nobody can make work fun like Robert. I definitely think that the team here will miss your presence a lot, and the day-to-day jokes and teasing and just general good nature. You do always seem to be in a good mood, even when you have to be at work, and even when you have to, what is this, stamping day slips and counting seeds. You usually do it with a smile on your face, and I can say I have really appreciated that all these years. So here's to Robert, and 43 and a half years of service. You'll be missed. Does anybody else have a funny Robert story that they want to embarrass me? No?
Well, here, okay, I'll start. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm Robert's last boss. How do you feel about that? You never have a boss ever again. Right? Okay, so Aubrey, and when I started on my first, second day, he and I were comparing notes about who we knew, because he knows everyone, right? And I didn't know hardly anybody. But one of the things that my fiance failed to tell me was that 25 years earlier, she had worked in this very building as a page. And she knew Robert, and was still friends with Robert and talking to him on Facebook and Instagram. She didn't tell me or him that I was gonna be his boss. We found out more or less at the same time. Wait, you know Shella and you know Natalie? Wait, I know those people because I live with one of them. So that was fun. That was fun for us to find out. So, hey Robert, I'm gonna miss all those fun rides. We would ride and work together and listen to The Mountain, which I promise you everybody, if you never listen to that radio station, the tagline is true. They really do play everything. So we would go from like Metallica to Prince to 99 Red Balloons, or yeah, Boy George, just trying to get to work and not dying on all those fun roads. So, Robert, it has been fun, but I'm happy.
I'm happy it's over.
I'm happy we don't have to be together anymore.
And we get along because we've never had to say nicely missing up on each other.